Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. Today we are playing INSOMNIS Experiment, based on the creepypasta tale of the Russian sleep experiment. Let's dive right in. That's exactly what I just said, inspired the Russian sleep experiment creepypasta. Russian researchers in the late 1940s kept 5 people awake for 15 days using an experimental gas-based stimulant. I don't know what a gas is. I wouldn't like to sniff it, though. Oh, and here we go. Right, we're just dropped in. Are we one of the patients? Are we one of the people here? There's no context, but okay. Very monochromatic in that respect as well. Oh, we have a little... do we have a flash? We don't have anything. Can't crouch, don't have an inventory. Just seeing lots of bones and a creepy skull-like face. Okay. Let's carry on. Father? Is that you? Talk to me, Father. I'm always interested with the kind of creepypasta type things when you're mixing a bit of reality with fiction. And especially when it comes to psychological based things. Oh, hello. Doctor.
We kept them for 15 days, breathing that gas. Awake.
Okay. That is some big ass recording device. So where am I meant to go now then? Because I didn't see anywhere out of here. Unless something has opened up for me previously. Once again, not sure. Ah, here we go. This door wasn't open before. And we have another one of these big ass boxes. Is this the doctor again?
After 5 days without sleep, the paranoia started to kick in. The test subjects stopped talking to each other. They whispered to us.
Yeah, I believe in the original creepypasta, there were 5 people that were put in this kind of room that was like blocked off with plexiglass or had these... Oh, I've got 2 ways I can go now. Let's go to left here. Maybe there's another... No, just an empty room. Yeah, they were put into a room, kept awake for 15 days using this kind of gas stimulant. They stopped talking after a while and then just became rabid, essentially. When the guards tried to take them out, they went feral. They went beast mode. Okay, we're looking like we're going into some type of cellar now. The research element, the research facility element has kind of disappeared, and now we've got another box here.
After 9 days, one test subject started screaming until his vocal cords broke. Then another one did the same. And then the screaming stopped. As well as the whispers.
I mean, I'll be completely honest, I would never be able to do this type of experiment. I'm like a big bear. I need my hibernation in the winter. I need to sleep. I love sleeping. You know, I could go to bed at 10 o'clock at night, and then I could wake up the next day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'd still be sleepy. I'd still be, like, tired. I would turn around and go, why have you woken me up, motherfucker? I need more sleep. So I would never be able to do this kind of thing. I'd never be able to kind of stay awake. And I believe, I could be wrong, but research has proven that after, 5 days of sleep deprivation, that's when you start to hallucinate. That's when you start to see the things. And we're going down now. We're going down into the basement, into the cellar. So let's see. Wow. Yeah, I would never be able to make 15 days. This kind of reminds me of those type of shows that they used to do where you'd have like about 100 people, and you'd all put your hands on this car, and you'd win the car if you were the last person standing, essentially. And you had all people, you know.
Inside, always waiting, watching, seeking your eyes and not closed to stay open. One more thing to do, one less moment of sleep. Clock reset, start waiting again. Fall asleep, lose yourself, find what lies beneath the surface. Ready, waiting to swallow you all until there's nothing. But at that moment is everything. Keep your eyes open. If they don't close, they can't stop you. The true strength you have lying dormant. Your wasted potential, your unused life that toils away, falling into a spiral that will be death. You can't stop them. They will find you. There is no way to outrun them. And now they have found the foothold. They are coming. The monsters are waking.
That was a mouthful. That was some monologue, my friend. Are you behind here? Is this the actual room where the people were kept? So far, I haven't really kind of felt much in the way of being scared or having some kind of... Because I don't actually know who I am. Am I here to rescue you, perhaps? If this was meant to be... This is kind of during a time of the sleep experiment and the experiment was disbanded, or, you know, the researchers ran away and I'm just like some kind of researcher that's come down to see what's gone on, then, you know... A bit of context, I think. We have another voice box. Perhaps maybe the doctor will tell us something more.
After 3 more days, we couldn't see what was inside the room. The test subjects weren't making any sounds either, but we knew they were inside, according to how much oxygen was being consumed.
Don't you have lights in the room? Surely you'd have lights on there, right? Unless they smashed the lights out, but maybe you should have... given that as a bit of a narrative of context. We can't run, don't have a flashlight, can't crouch. But yeah, those type of game shows where you'd sort of, you could never get them nowadays. HR would be on the phone and saying, hey, you can't have people standing on the car and putting their hands on things until someone passes out. That's just not cricket, my friend. Wow, look at that valve handle. That's probably the biggest valve handle I've ever seen in my life. And we can't do anything with it. I don't think. No, we cannot. Yeah, we have some sort of portholes. Are these the rooms? Is this where the people are? Don't know. We have a door here. Don't know if that's doing anything. Or just... okay. I do appreciate the lore. The voice acting is pretty good. But yeah, I haven't... And now we have big vats. So this is where the gases, the chemicals are kept. Oh. The nurse now.
The doctor announced that they will open the chamber to test the microphones. That the people inside need to get on the ground or they will be shot. Then we heard a whisper.
We no longer want to be freed.
Oh. Uh-oh. Am I going to be seeing the purple unicorn soon? I think I might be. Okay. So you're venting the gas out at me. So does that mean I'm going to be staying awake for a bit longer? So far, this has proved to be a walking simulator. Oh, here we go. Wow. That's, left shift to run. It's more of a kind of dag walk, really, isn't it? Bit of a dad jog. Where am I running to? So I've come down here, I found the guy, and now I'm running away from them. Okay. Maybe I just need to get clear of the gas. I haven't picked up anything. But it's never a good sign when you see that shift to run button prompt appear. So you're gonna get a bit chased by something, but it doesn't seem that anything's chasing me. He seemed like he was in the room, contained. So... oh. Maybe I wasn't meant to go that way. Where's my buddy, or my pal? Giving me his soliloquy. His Broadway montage. I'm not sure what it is I'm meant to be doing here. Can I... no, clicking on the things here. Maybe I go back to the portholes. Maybe I'm meant to communicate with this guy. He doesn't want to be freed. Okay. Oh, I'm meant to do some of that valve now? No? Not entirely sure. Was this door wasn't open before? Right, okay. I mean, you could have had like a little sound effect of the door opening. Maybe there was and I missed it. Here we go. No? I've already been here?
The test subject had his abdominal organs removed. The doctor was cutting and trying to place the organs back. They were not people anymore. They ate their own flesh, ripped their own organs out. I looked at his eyes and his mouth curled into a smile.
He did have some big eyes. Oh. Hello, friend. How you doing? You good? You're behind glass, right?
I must remain awake.
Sure thing. Oh, the glass is broken. So that's where you were kept. Okay. I mean, if I'm not getting high already by these gas fumes, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. It's all party. It's all a rave in here. Oh, am I meant to... Is there hiding mechanics in the game? Well, the gas seems to have stopped. Hello? You out there? Now we have a lot of red files.
Have you forgot so easily? We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment in your deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot tread.
I like the golem voice. So I'm in the room, but there's a bricked up red wall here. Okay.
Keep cutting.
Well, there you go, guys. That was Insomnia's experiment. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't... That didn't really do it for me. I liked the narrative. I liked the voiceover work. I liked the chromatic sort of vibe going on, but I just didn't feel that it kind of connected with me in that respect. I felt like I didn't know who I was. Who was I meant to be? Was I actually meant to be one of the... Was I that guy with the big eyes, with the big golem eyes? I'm not entirely sure what was going on. I do like the kind of creepypasta story. I like the lore. I just think there could have been a little bit more going on in the actual game itself, in terms of, instead of just walking around and just seeing things that happen. Was I there to help them? Was I one of the researchers? Was I one of the scientists? Was I one of the poor, unfortunate souls that had been experimented on? I guess we'll never know. But anyway, guys, I'll leave the link in the description below as always. Tell me your thoughts. What did you kind of think of this one? I'll see you in the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye-bye.